Welcome to the Cirrus Network's opportunity presentation. My name is Jeremy Jenkins, and I'm excited to be able to share with you all the things that we are doing with Cirrus Networks and why it's so compelling. So, to start out, we do need to say that this presentation is for informational purposes only. We're going to talk about a lot of things with cryptocurrencies and tokens and things like that, blockchain. This is not a financial product. This is not about investment or anything like that. So anything that deals with crypto, just know that there's always risk, there's always fluctuation that can happen with that. Anything to do with commissions are to do with standard fiat payments. And so, yes, there's an opportunity to make money here, but no guarantees. All right. So, having said that, let's go ahead and dive in. Welcome to the future. The world is changing as decentralization becomes very prominent. People are rejecting the big tech centralized world that we live in. There's all these big giant tech companies that take advantage of our data and our information, and we don't get to participate in that. So a new, more fair and transparent decentralized community is emerging. So what is decentralization? Think Uber, think Lyft, think Airbnb. It used to be that to get a ride somewhere, you had to do a taxi, right? But now an individual with their own vehicle can give you a ride. Airbnb, now you don't have to find a hotel. Now somebody like you or I can rent out a room or an extra place that we have and make that available to people. Turo, same thing. You have an extra car that you're not using right now, go ahead and rent that out for a few days or a week and make money. Technology allows us to be part of the global community and global ecosystem without having to rely on big tech, big businesses, and other things. It's really changing the way things are done. So, how do we take advantage of that? Why does it matter? Well, the first thing is it allows data sovereignty, security, and privacy, right? We become the digital landlords of our own personal data. We have ownership of what we're doing, okay? And it replaces the big tech's billions with community-driven participation. The other thing is that with nodes and decentralization and blockchain, we now get to participate in something that we never did before. We now get to be owners, right? So, because just going back to the example of Uber and Airbnb, even though we can participate in that, doesn't mean we're owners, right? We can give people a ride or we can rent out an extra room, but we're not owners in that. With blockchain and being part of a blockchain infrastructure, we actually are. We now get to be hosts in this global ecosystem and be rewarded for that. Owning a node means that we now create power and verification on the blockchain. We get rewarded because of our contribution, which is really, really powerful. So think of it like this. Think of it like the goose that lays the golden egg. It's great to have golden eggs, right? And Bitcoin is a perfect example of that. People love to go and buy Bitcoin and they hold on to it and they use it to purchase things, or they just wait for it to go up in value and then they resell it. Well, even though Cirrus is not a crypto company, we are a product company that gives rewards. But by being a digital landlord, by having ownership in the network, we are now able to have that goose. We're now able to earn those rewards, and it not just purchasing rewards and waiting to see if they go up in value. We have something that actually produces them. And because it's based on intrinsic value with real world solutions, software, and products, it really is something that's legitimate. It's not scary. It's not scammy. It's something real. And we're going to talk about why. So the power of the network, as we work together and we add more and more nodes to this decentralized community, each node is going to add more value, more integrity, more vibrancy. Okay. And those daily rewards that we get, they're just generated quietly in the background on a daily basis. And because there's true value and utility, for these tokens, they actually contribute to the full strength of the blockchain and the ecosystem. So, as an active contributor, okay, if you host a node, you're going to play an important part in supporting and securing that blockchain network. And you're going to be incentivized to do so because node holders, they actually get digital rewards, right? Digital tokens for their contributions to the ecosystem. And then, of course, not only that, but you gain a voice. You now have a vote over the governance of the entire blockchain system. But you know what's super cool about that too? Is that because it's based on actual products and services, you don't have to just own a node. You can actually earn rewards through the products themselves. We call those X1 micronodes. So this is a differentiator. Unlike other blockchain products and services out there where they sell nodes and other things you can participate in, this actually brings it to the masses. This actually brings it down to the customer level, where somebody who all they want to do is use cloud storage. Maybe all they want to do is stream their movies or their TV shows. Maybe all they want to do is travel. Maybe all they want to do is use an AI powered debit card. Maybe they want to use their cell phone, or maybe they want to host meetings, right? Just like we're doing right now. Any of those things can produce what we call they're like mini nodes that produce the tokens and rewards on a daily basis because of the subscription that you pay for it, but also through participation and activity. So it's not only just because you're paying, but just by being involved, by doing daily activities, maybe watching a movie, maybe hosting a webinar, different things will be incentivized with tokens. So now all of us can participate. It's super, super cool. So let's go ahead and look at each of these individually just to kind of get an idea. So with Cirrus, we like to call it the triple threat opportunity. Why? Because these products and services that we're going to talk about are not just things that you would buy maybe one time. These are subscription type services that we all know and love. We call them transfer services because everybody uses them. But not only is it something everybody uses, at Cirrus, you're going to make sure that you're getting way more for your money, right? More value for your money, that the pricing is going to be better. And then the third thing and most important thing, the triple threat, is that you're going to be rewarded on a daily basis with these crypto rewards. So Cirrus Safe, think Google Drive, think Dropbox, think maybe iCloud, right? We all use digital storage for our pictures and our other important documents. Well, what if you could get 6 terabytes of storage completely protected from prying eyes and big data, and you could get that for just $10 a month? Wow, that's really cool. Okay, what about doing meetings? If you use Zoom, you use Google Meet, you use any of the myriad of different options that you have for doing webinars and conference meetings and stuff. Well, what if for the same price or even better pricing that you're paying at the competition, you could get more seats, more people, more options, more features, everything, a way better value, and earn those crypto rewards just for hosting meetings and participating? How cool is that? Okay, what about travel? Coming soon, we'll have a travel option, a travel portal. You can save hundreds of dollars on hotels and other travel type things and earn rewards also just because you're going on a vacation and saving money. What about streaming? Who doesn't love to watch their shows and their movies, right? I personally love my Netflix and my Hulu and the other ones I do. But what if I could save money on that, get hundreds more channels, and earn daily rewards at the same time? Yes, that's what's coming. How about cell service, right? Who doesn't have a cell phone nowadays? We all do, right? We can't live without them. So what if you could save money on your cell service, have better features, more security, and earn daily rewards just for paying your monthly cell phone bill? And then, of course, a card, a financial AI-powered card app that allows you to save money on your daily purchases, earn rewards whenever you go shopping, and then, of course, you benefit from all kinds of financial advice that the AI-powered software provides to you. So amazing. Now, not only are these products and services absolutely awesome, right? Saving you money, giving you value, all those things. But again, you're going to earn daily rewards. So, for example, for the Cirrus Safe, what if you got 20 daily crypto rewards just because you're paying that $10 a month for the service? And what if you referred your friends and family to also sign up for the Cirrus Safe and you got 200 rewards for every single referral? How cool would that be, right? Not only that, what about the meeting? So instead of using Zoom, you can use Meeting. And now, not only are you getting more seats, you can have up to 300 people instead of just 100, or you can have all these other features with it. But now you're also getting 40 daily rewards because your subscription to the Meeting software. And for referring somebody, you're going to get an extra 400 rewards. And you're going to get 10 rewards for every meeting you do with a maximum of 30 rewards per day. And not only that, but one-time rewards just for logging into the platform for the first time, 200 rewards. What about for watching the intro video that teaches you how to use it? Another 200 rewards. What about also creating your first custom meeting widget? Another 200 rewards. So activity, gamification now is earning you rewards just for participation. On top of that, if you do want to be what we call an associate or an affiliate, you can participate in earning dollars, right? For people that you refer to the products and services or who want to purchase a node, you earn 20% every single time. So if it's a monthly thing, if they're paying for their meeting, guess what? You're going to earn 20% of that monthly subscription of $20. So you're going to get $4 every single month for every person that you bring to the table. And then, of course, pays out on a team structure. As you build your team out and you go through the rank advancements, you can earn even more, all the way up to 6 levels deep and 3 generations of check matching and so much more. Amazing, amazing compensation. So this is all about timing. The whole world is becoming decentralized. They're estimating that within the next 5 years, everything will be tokenized. Everything will be on blockchain. So why not get involved in the beginning right now when you can take advantage of it? Become a digital landlord. Own a piece of Web 3.0 because 93% of the world hasn't even adopted technology yet, this blockchain technology, but it will. So your timing could not be better. So how do you get started? Very simple. Go to cirrusnetworks.io with the link that you received from whoever invited you to watch this presentation. Purchase yourself a node, turn it on, host it, start enjoying the benefits of being an active participant, and then take a look at some of the products and services, whether it's the Cirrus Safe, whether it's the Meetin, or in the future, as we introduce the travel and the card and some of these other things, the streaming, you will be able to start earning these rewards on a daily basis and be able to monetize. It's going to be absolutely amazing. So the future is now. Secure your place in the Nodi blockchain revolution. Join this global community that's reshaping technology and power. Embrace the sovereignty, transparency, and the power of participation. Contribute to a decentralized future for all. Say no to those big tech companies and say yes to your future. We'll see you on the inside. Thanks so much, and we'll talk soon.